Leading the ball for the Mets, David Peterson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right, first pitch coming up. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Sliced hard but foul. Short hop liner handled it short. Lindor on to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Zach Neto up next for the Mariners.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Raleigh into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. In the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. This one in the air, center field. Robert settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Oh, that fastball drilled him. And now it's Juan Soto. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out. Runners at second and third and one out. Bo Bichette now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And it's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
That one almost got him. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. All loaded up. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Robles should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away. So the sac fly ties the game. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Ball.
Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting sixth in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Towards first, Polanco takes it to the bag. One out in the second. Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Simpson takes it in for the out. Two away now. Digging in, Leo Rivas. On the ground to third. Beatty to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a foul ball. That one misses.
That ball went out.
Ball three. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On a line. One away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And that's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Luis Robert now. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning, and now for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball, that's outside.
And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Nope. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a chance for Zach Neto. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Nice grab. To first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back here at Citi Field, here's the Mets leadoff man, Chandler Simpson. Woo, back to work. Line drive. And there's 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Inside. And the count is 1-1. In the air to left center, Arozarena moving under it. That's out number 2. Here's Juan Soto, grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Simpson settles under it, and there's 1 away. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside low. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And Naylor swings through that one. Out towards right center field. 2 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Fly to right his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. In the dirt.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful.
Robles runs up the middle. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Right side, Simeon. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens. So now here's the Mets DH, Bo Bichette. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's got no chance. He's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Marcus Simeon. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. At the plate, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a
diving stop at second. It's there, and that's a great play. Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ball 1.
Check
Ball
swing.
2.
He held up. Ball 2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Simpson on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Alvarez, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets under it and pops it up. Naylor drifts towards it. And there's one away. Here's Luis Robert. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed.
Outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Simpson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one to first. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Soto can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Runners are at the corners. One away. What a stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top 6. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Now the batter now, Randy Arozarena.
Hey!
Tying run at second base. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that is out of play. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Ball, that's down.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Inside ball.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
First and second, one out. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
2 on, 1 out. Robles runs in the dirt, blocked, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And misses inside. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base hit center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, where we go bottom 6. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball 1 there. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Ripped to third and caught. 1 out, man at first. So up next for New York, Marcus Semien. And that misses. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing. Went around. 2-2 now. This one popped up right side. Naylor under it. And there's 2 away. Now Brett Beatty rips that one to right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get her out.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Manaea.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. That's a strike.
2.
That misses. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert in position. One down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one. This one smoked on its way out of here. A towering shot to center. One down. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And that one hammered. And it goes just foul. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Zach Neto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. New pitcher for the Mariners, Yasver Zulueta. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. So here's Robert now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Naylor to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here at Citi Field. We go to the 8th. Josh Naylor digs in now. The 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. Up against the wall and brings it in. Victor Robles getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Minaya in his 10th season. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick, back in 2013.
No,
Next
that's
pitch is
down.
downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard. Now here is Leo Rivas.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball. Down.
Robles runs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Runners at the corners here, one away. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Late swing, foul to the left. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lindor over to second for one. On to first, double play. Bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. First pitch swinging. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Soto now. Jose A. Ferrer gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one. 0-1. Strike two. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Bichette stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Out towards right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, we go to the ninth. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. Ball one. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
Here goes the runner. On the ground to the left.
That ball is
and foul ball. Now all even up. And that
Ball
one missing
three.
low. Runner goes again. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Robert hustles it back in. Lead runner stops at second.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at second. That one ripped, but foul. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And up next for Seattle, Zach Neto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Out towards right center field. Simpson gets under it. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the bottom, so they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's in. That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? To the right side. And that's just foul. That misses the zone. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here is Marcus Semien.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Munoz, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He'll do it himself. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop from his backside. Ball game.